parts of the south and east could fall in rural areas to 2 or 3 degrees. Then the cloud thickens up in the northwest. That's heralding the arrival of another system. That's also going to produce some rain, which will be fairly persistent, particularly across northern and western Scotland. And after a dry and bright start, the cloud will build from the west through the course of the day. But the winds will be lighter, temperatures up a touch, so it won't feel as cold as it's going to do today, Lou and Billy.
The thing we have to do today, Carol, is watch very closely what you're saying, as always. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Coming up to 10 to 7, about 90,000 students graduate in science-related subjects every year. Britain, though, needs to double that number, apparently, by 2020.
Yes, Steph is looking at what companies are going to do about it. Morning.
Yes, morning to you both. Interestingly, whenever I talk to businesses now, the biggest thing they're talking about is the skills gap and where they're going to get the next recruits from. Morning, everyone. Yes, for years now we've talked about there not being enough people coming through who are interested in science, engineering or maths. And it's becoming a real worry for business, with the CBI saying 40% of employers struggle to get new recruits. One of them is Atkins, the UK's biggest engineering consultancy.
It's a business imperative for Atkins. We recruit in the UK alone around about 350 graduates a year, predominantly of the engineering community. And of course, if we are unable to attract, recruit and retain the right sort of level of expertise within our organisation, then we can't implement the growth plans that we've got for the next few years.
Well, with me now is Anne Watson, who is from the Science and Engineering Recruitment and Training company, SEMTA. Good morning to you, Anne.
Good morning.
So you're launching a new initiative to try and get more people in. What is it that's different about this one? Because we've been going on about this shortage for years, haven't we?
Yes, what SEMTA will be launching this afternoon at the House of Lords is the STEM Alliance, and a real call to arms for employers and the education community to come together and work with SEMTA collectively to solve the skills gap within science, technology, engineering, mathematics. The skills gap not just about getting new recruits into engineering, but also the hidden skills gap we've got, which is around the teachers and the trainers and the mentors of those young people.
So you're going to get all these people together at the House of Lords, then what are you going to do?
We're going to ask them to commit to the STEM Alliance. We need 1,000 employers to commit to signing a register, get them to open their doors to the FE community.
Further education,
yes,
that is.
So that they can actually see what modern-day manufacturing, engineering and science is like. If employers don't open their doors to their local colleges and training providers, how will they ever know what they need to teach and what new technology looks like?
Yeah, because one of the things, the biggest things that young people say to me is they don't know what all the different careers are out there. They don't know what they're not applying for because they've never heard of a lot of the jobs. Do you think that there's enough appetite out there for people to come in and visit these businesses? Because it's all very well the businesses open the doors, but, you know, is the education system good enough to get people in?
And that's also the challenge for the education system. If we develop this opportunity with the employers and the employers sign up to the registers, then the challenge is for the further education community to take that opportunity. As we know, the young engineers of today and tomorrow are inspired by the people who teach them. And as you say, absolutely correct, we need to make sure that those teachers and tutors understand what engineering is like to pass that on.
Isn't it about talking to the parents as well? Because often when I talk to young people and they say to me, oh, I don't want to do engineering because my dad's told me it's dead dirty. Isn't it about changing, you know, the situation with the parents as well, not just young people?
Oh, it's changing everybody's perception, and I think that's one of the beauties of the STEM Alliance. Using the word alliance is about a collective. Every one of us has a responsibility to do something about the engineering skills gap. It's a fantastic sector to work in. It offers a breadth of opportunities. We need 1 million new recruits by 2020. So the opportunities are there, but we've all got to work together and take that responsibility.
OK, Anne, well, thank you very much for your time this morning. This is a topic I'm going to be looking at over Christmas as well. It's a project we're doing on skills, so right. We'll be more on that. We'll be out and about. It'll be me out and about visiting lots of businesses looking at it.
Very good. Thanks, Dave.
7 minutes to 7. Police from across Europe have been brought to the UK to help catch foreign criminals on our roads.
It's thought there are about 350,000 foreign registered cars here at any one time. About 3,000 of those are suspected of being linked to crime.
Well, Breakfast Leah Boleto has been to join officers from West Midlands Police on patrol as part of Operation Trivium.
Just give me the vehicle details again.
Officers from West Midlands Police heading out on patrol. Almost immediately, police cameras spot a car they want to investigate.